it does matter.
Pretty good.
Excuse me. You're okay. You're okay. Davide Moretti and Jared Culver will represent the student body for Texas Tech. Chris Beard is the head coach. We're going to ask him to make a statement on the game, and then we'll have questions for all three members of Texas Tech up here for 12 minutes. Chris, please.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate Northern Kentucky on a great championship season. So much respect for their program. You know, in preparation, I always like to watch a couple games and get my own kind of views, then start calling people and getting people's opinions. And the first time I saw them, I was like, man, these guys play really hard. They have an identity. They guard at a high level, and they play really hard on offense and cut and move. And sure enough, when I started talking to people around the country about Northern Kentucky, those things came up. So any team that has an identity like they do, a championship program, so much respect for mid-majors that have championship seasons, then have to win that one game to get in the tournament. We were fortunate enough to do it at Little Rock, so I've always had just a huge respect for them. So congratulations on a great season. For our guys, you know, we came here. It's a 4-team tournament. We're trying to win 2 games in 3 days, and the first game of the tournament's always the toughest. So just really proud of our guys tonight in our team effort. I thought we won this game as a team.
Questions for any of the Red Raiders? Start right here. Thank you.
Ben Golan with Red Raider Sports. Coach, you were able to hold Drew McDonald to 5 points. That was obviously a big key for you guys today.
Yeah, he's a fantastic player. I think he could play in any league in the country. He was definitely one of the main focal points of our game plan. He has the ability to score inside and out, and he's a great passer. So I would think from their point of view, he had some good looks today that he didn't make. That's basketball. So we were fortunate, but I think you give our guys credit. We were dialed in. We knew how special he was, and just congratulations to him too on just a fantastic season. Let's just do this like the Lone Star West. You got any questions?
Yep.
Jalen Tate's also a pretty big player, contributor to NKU's success. Do you want to talk about what you all did in order to keep him from doing as much for NKU?
Question is for who?
Or coach or players, either one.
Okay. David, you go first, please.
I mean, he's a great player. He has good length, and I mean, we just focused in on him. We watched a lot of film on him. We just tried to keep him from getting in the lane a lot tonight. So, I mean, we focus on defense and we focus on personnel a lot. So, I just feel like we did a great job on that tonight.
Kevin Ward, Sports Animal Radio here in Tulsa. This is for you, Coach. Seemed like they had a pretty good defensive scheme for your guards, especially in the first half. Did you say anything or make any adjustments in the locker room that enabled your guards to get freed up a little more in the second half?
Yeah, first to give them a lot of credit. He can really coach, and I saw him make adjustments all year in games, so you don't win that many games and championships without knowing what you're doing. So in these tournament games with this much time to prepare, you kind of expect the unexpected. Takes both teams a little bit of time to kind of get their feet under them. I think in the second half, more than any big adjustment, we just want to stay aggressive. We thought in the first half we played well offensively. We just couldn't make a free throw, and we had too many turnovers. So really kind of staying consistent with our original game plan with just an emphasis of getting a little bit more aggressive.
In the back, Karen, straight back.
Greg Eklund, this is for AP Broadcast. This is for Jarrett. After the one-game stay in Kansas City for the Big 12, what was the point of emphasis with this team leading into the NCAA tournament?
We just wanted to focus on us, and, I mean, we put that behind us. We learned and burned. And, I mean, we just focused on us, details, how we got so far, and how we made a run in the Big 12, and how we got to the March Madness tournament. So, I mean, I just felt like we focused on us all week, and, I mean, we did a great job with that.
I have a question for Morrow. Morrow, I noticed you back there and you got a glass of water and you didn't get ice. I've always wondered that. I went to Europe, and what's the whole idea of no ice?
Well, the water is already cold, so I don't need any other ice to get it colder. Feel me?
That's good. Anything else for Texas Tech? Yes, on the aisle. Thank you.
Darren Allred, KGAF Radio. Coach, after your fireside chat yesterday, the world wants to know, did anybody take you up on your offer to stay in Coach Adams' room last night?
I can't confirm or deny that. I really try to stay away from Mark Adams on the days of games. He's kind of intense, borderline moody. So we're fortunate to win a game in the NCAA tournament. These are so hard to win. So now we'll celebrate for about 30 minutes. And within my 30 minutes, I'll ask Coach Adams that, and I'll get back to you guys the next time we're all together.
Anything else? All right. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
You got a question, Wes?
Yes, we go.
All right, so Davide, just overall impressions of the game. Taking the experience from last year, you guys are sophomore, second year here at the NCAA tournament. Just what are some of your thoughts about today's one?
Well, me and Jared and all the guys that were here last year, we were trying to give advices to the new guys and try to lead the team since the first minute. And I think we did a pretty good job. Even we had too many turnovers in the first minutes, but overall, I think we kind of lead the way pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck.